So here we go with the metric wrench drawer. Here it is. Got the tool bed installed. It fit perfect. I mean, I had to wedge it in there. But these are all my metric wrenches. Actually, not all of them. There's another drawer that has some oddball metric wrenches in there, which I'll show you later. But there is a couple wrenches. I'm waiting for the Snap-on guy to get me this obsolete 18mm Flank Drive Plus for this set. And I'm ordering an 8mm for this set. But I got stuff like these old, I've had these for a while, these speed wrenches right over here. Use these a lot at the racetrack. Beat the crap out of them. But I usually throw that set in my little to-go race toolbox right over here. And, you know, we take it to the track. We got the extra long wrench set right over here, metric. Got a ratcheting set right over here. That's a speed wrench also. It doesn't have the cool new head ratcheting like these ones do right here, where it's got the switch. And, you know, it's almost like a ratchet head on it. It's pretty cool. We got some double box end, flat and offset long wrenches, double box ends. We got this little stubby midget set. We got a standard set. We got these right here. This bad boy, I use the crap out of it on the Olin suspension on a race bike. Thin, super thin wrenches. Works awesome. And what's cool about Tool Bed is they have every tool from Snap-on that's basically digitized, and they CNC machine all this stuff. So, I mean, look at these offset wrenches right over here. I mean, the cutouts on it are laser precision. We got some flare wrenches, got some double offset wrenches. Actually, no, these are the double offset ones. Got some mini 6-point. This is a 6-point set too as well. It goes from 7 to, I believe, 19mm. Yeah, 7 to 19. So here it is. All done by Tool Bed. Looks really bitchin'. I'm really happy with it. I just got it tonight. I was fucking horny for this shit for about a month and a half. During the holidays, it got caught up in customs. But man, I'm so glad I got it tonight. We'll go on to the next drawer. Well, actually, before we go to the ratchet drawer, I'll show you the second metric drawer, which is right over here. I'm waiting for my T-handle to come in, so I had the cutout ahead of time done right over there. We got a breaker bar here. We got some speed handles over here. I use this rear swivel head half-inch drive to manually, you know, loosen and tighten rear axle nuts on the bikes. Do a pit stop, you just speed handle it out and then flip it to the side and then tighten it down. We got some of these arch wrenches. I got these recently. I don't know if I'll really ever use these, but I thought they were neat. Box end, open end, metric wrenches. These are E-Torques. The guys at Tool Bed did not have the cutout for this. So the dude literally ordered it. He's a Snap-on dealer as well. And he ordered the set, put it in his tool scanner, scanned it, and bam, did it. I had custom configured it myself. But what ended up happening is after going back and forth, I called him. He's like, dude, I'll just buy the part and just give me a week and we'll have it all done. So he did it perfectly. So that's the rest of my metric drawer. Yeah, that lines it up with pretty much metric. I just threw some speed handles in there and a breaker bar for shits and giggles. All right, we go to a really cool drawer, which is the ratchet drawer. There it is. Half-inch drives right over here. We got a super long, soft grip flex head, long, standard. We got super long flex head, standard head, but super long. We got the swivel head. We got the indexing ratchet, which is freaking epic. I like that. Grabbed the wrong one, sorry. Got the indexing ratchet right over here. You can offset it, you know. I used to have that like 20 years ago. One of my techs, I guess, took it. I used to have all 3 sizes. Freaking mechanics, man. Walk away with it. These are pretty much all the newer style, except for this hard handle, Dale Earnhardt edition, one that I had back in the day. I think it's Dale Earnhardt. No, it's Dale Earnhardt, yep. That's when he raced the Suzuka race. It's a 36 tooth, though. And you can tell from the 36 tooth to the head cutout of the 80 tooth. So, a little different. You know, you can see how it's egg-shaped, more egg-shaped. But there you go. That's all my 3/8. I even got the 3/8 0, the F0 ratchet. No teeth on this bad boy. So if you need to take out some spark plugs and you don't want nobody to hear you, ain't no clickety click on that bad boy. And then we got the 1/4 inch drives right over here. These are the low profile 1/4 inch drive. I had a set for metric and standard, so I just did both in there, cut it out. Got the low profile 3/8 ratchet. The newer style has the button on it. This is the older style I got a long time ago. Use that every now and then. This is the 0 ratchet. I believe it's a T0. And then we got the bit driver right over here. We got the 1/4 inch drive standard, swivel head, locking flex head, 1/4 inch drive indexing ratchet, just like its 3/8 big brother. And then we got some super long. I got these on promo. I got them dirt cheap. Got the 3/8 stubbies, flex stubby, and then these are the 1/4 inch 3/8 converted ratchets. Basically, it's a tiny 3/8. I'm sure you guys are familiar with that. Flex head, and then we got the. I mean, I never use that. I bought it. I know one day I'll probably use it, but for shits and giggles, I got it. We got the speed handles right over here, 3/8 and 1/4 inch drive ratcheting speed handles, and the 3/8 flex head. Again, these guys at Tool Bed, and freaking Germans, man, they got their shit together. Love the product. I'm so glad I got this shit. I've always wanted something where I can just slam the door shut without everything flying across the drawer. Everything's beautiful. The tools aren't whacking each other. As you can tell, I keep my shit clean. I don't hack any of these tools. I'm not. This is my house set and for a race team, and I don't like beat it up. Like I have the set at my shop. My techs whore out. Got a bunch of tools over there. They grow legs and walk away, and I always buy new shit and replace it. Go on to the next drawer. We got my screwdriver drawer. I had like 2 different sets, so I kind of like put them together and made a master set pretty much, and then took the other ones to the shop that I had duplicates of. So here it is right here. I got Phillips and goes from large to small. I got the cabinet screwdrivers in the back. I had to kind of put these offset. For some reason, they won't smash in there. It's almost like it's a little too small. Maybe it needs to break in a little bit. Maybe as I use it, they'll work good. Got the stubbies over here. And again, I designed all this with their software that you can download from their website. It's freaking bitching. You enter the part number of the screwdriver, bingo, it pops up. You can put it wherever the hell you want. As you can see, I put my little mini screwdriver set and my mini torque set. On this side, I have the torque hard handle set right over here. And then we got these little ratcheting palm drivers right over here. I put those 2 in the set. So as you can see, I'll try to step back so I can show the whole drawer. I configured it this way. I don't know, I kind of liked it. It's kind of symmetrical, but I guess you can design your own setup if you want. Moving on to the next drawer. Okay, I got that little mini plier set just recently that just came out with. It comes with a sick foam padding. I believe these same guys make it because it's very similar, and but I made my own, so I included my cutters right over here, my mini plier set right over here, precision plier set, all my needle noses on this side, and then I got some 45 needle nose set right over there. As you can see, you cut it off. I got the pistol grip cutters and needle nose. And then this bad boy right here, it's kind of like a little jaw puller or something like that. You can use if you need to yank something out. It works pretty good. And then my long needle nose is down there. Again, I designed this. You might want to do something different if you do decide to do it. This size drawer is $60. And then it depends on how thick you get it too, I guess. This is like 18, I think it's 18 millimeter and 31 millimeter. You pick your depth, you put the part numbers in there, and then you just go ahead and do what you need to do.